England stand on the verge of the semi-finals of the World Cup after a comprehensive display against Sweden. They fired their way into the quarter-finals after a dramatic penalty shootout against Colombia, and the nation is starting to believe. Could football be coming home? After finally winning a penalty shootout and Harry Kane looking lethal up front, the Three Lions look like genuine contenders for the trophy. However, Gareth Southgate's men first have to beat a tough Sweden side in the quarter-final at the Cosmos Arena in Samara on Saturday, July 7th. Kickoff time for this game is 3 p.m. But what happens if we beat the Swedes, and who could we face in the semis, final or even third-place playoff? We take a look at the possible outcomes. Who could England play in the semi-final? If England manage to get past Sweden on Saturday, they will reach the semi-final of a World Cup for the first time in 28 years, the last time being in Italia in 1990. After finishing second in the group stage, England managed to avoid some top-ranked teams as potential semi-final opponents. Instead, England would play either Russia or Croatia. However, both these teams would certainly prove tricky opponents, especially the hosts Russia. The semi-final will take place on Wednesday, July 11th with a 7 p.m. GMT kickoff. This is at the Luzhniki Stadium, Moscow. Could England play in the World Cup final? Can we start to dream? If England do manage to overcome Sweden and then Russia or Croatia, then they will reach the World Cup final for the first time since 1966. And we all know what happened then. England would face either France or Belgium in the final if they went all the way. The World Cup final will take place at the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow on Sunday, July 15th. Kickoff is at 4 p.m. GMT. This is why England players aren't shaking hands at 2018 World Cup is their third-place playoff. And who could England face? If England lose in the semi-final, the team's World Cup is still not over. Instead, they will have to play a third-place playoff against the other semi-final loser. That would take place at Krestovsky Stadium, St. Petersburg, on July 14th with a 3 p.m. GMT kickoff. It would be against the loser of the France v Belgium semi-final.